Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, there lived a young girl named Lila. Lila was known throughout the village for her unwavering optimism and bright smile that seemed to light up even the darkest days. Despite facing many challenges and setbacks in her life, Lila always chose to see the silver lining in every situation. Part 1. One day, a terrible storm hit the village, destroying crops and homes, leaving many villagers feeling hopeless and defeated. But not Lila. She saw the storm as an opportunity for growth and renewal. She rallied the villagers together, encouraging them to work as a team to rebuild their homes and replant their crops. Her optimism was contagious, and soon the village was bustling with activity as everyone worked together towards a common goal. Part 2. As the seasons changed and the village flourished once again, Lila's positive outlook continued to inspire those around her. People would seek her out for advice and guidance, knowing that she would always find a way to see the good in any situation. Lila believed that optimism was a choice, a mindset that could transform even the most challenging circumstances into opportunities for growth and learning. Part 3. One day, a wise old man from a neighboring village came to visit. He had heard of Lila's unwavering optimism and wanted to learn her secret. He asked her, "How do you maintain your positive outlook in the face of adversity?" Lila smiled warmly and replied, "I choose to focus on what I can control rather than what I cannot. I believe that every challenge is an opportunity for me to learn and grow stronger." Part 4. The old man nodded thoughtfully, realizing the wisdom in Lila's words. He had spent so much of his life dwelling on the things he couldn't change, instead of focusing on the possibilities that lay before him. Inspired by Lila's optimism, he returned to his village with a newfound sense of hope and determination. Part 5. Years passed, and Lila grew older, but her optimism never wavered. She had become a beacon of light in the village, a source of inspiration for all who knew her. People would often say, "If Lila can find a reason to smile in the darkest of times, then so can we." Part 6. One day, as Lila sat under the shade of a towering oak tree reflecting on her life, the old man from the neighboring village returned. He had brought with him a gift, a beautiful painting he had created inspired by Lila's unwavering optimism. Tears welled up in Lila's eyes as she gazed at the painting, seeing her own spirit reflected back at her. Part 7. The old man spoke softly. "Thank you, Lila, for teaching me the power of optimism. Your light has touched not only me, but all who have had the privilege of knowing you." Lila smiled, her heart full of gratitude for the impact she had made on those around her. Part 8. As the sun began to set, casting a warm golden light over the village, Lila realized that optimism wasn't just a mindset, it was a way of life. It was the choice to see the beauty in every moment, to believe in the possibility of a brighter tomorrow, and to spread hope and kindness wherever she went. Part 9. And so the village continued to thrive, guided by Lila's unwavering optimism and the belief that no matter how dark the storm, there was always a rainbow waiting on the other side. Lila's legacy lived on in the hearts of all who had been touched by her light, a reminder that with a positive outlook, anything was possible. In conclusion, Lila's story teaches us that optimism is not just a fleeting emotion, but a conscious choice we make every day. When faced with challenges, we can choose to focus on the positive aspects and see them as opportunities for growth and learning. By adopting an optimistic mindset, we can inspire others, overcome obstacles, and create a brighter future for ourselves and those around us. Let us remember Lila's example and strive to embrace optimism in our own lives, knowing that with a hopeful heart, we can conquer any storm that comes our way.